Well, good evening, everyone. This is Mike Bass back again with another forecast update for you for this January the 14th, 2025. I'm hoping everybody had a great Tuesday out there so far. Everybody has a great Tuesday evening. Hope everybody continue to stay safe and well, and also enjoy the weather because the only weather you got. Okay, in tonight's video, we're going to be talking about the storm system moving across the lower 48 here. And the tropics are quiet still at this time. Even got the subtropical jet starting to show back on the satellite loop here. As you can see, moving right across the eastern Pacific, right into the Mexico region, across the southeastern United States, and then out into the coastal water. And you can see the northern tropical jet moving across Canada, kind of dipping down in portions of the northern portion of the country, then back into the northeast, and then back into portions of Canada as well. Here's one storm system here moving across Mexico into Texas, also in the portion of Louisiana, over toward portions of Mississippi, Alabama, and southern Georgia, and northern Florida. You got another system up in the northeast U.S. from Pennsylvania all the way into Maine. You got another system up here, like I said, up here around the Great Lakes region, stretching from Michigan all the way over towards areas of Wisconsin, also in the portions of Minnesota through the Dakotas, and also more activity across South Canada. Otherwise, dry high pressure, like I said, pretty much out west there. You can see a high pressure dominating that region, and also pretty much the southeastern U.S. as well for high pressure dominating the local area in the southeast. Alright, if you have not subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe. Also like these videos, share these videos, and let's continue to get the show on the road here, folks. Alright, you can see here is your Wednesday forecast. You can see we got snow up here in portion of Maine, Vermont, and New York State, all the way down to West Virginia, Ohio, up toward Michigan, northern Wisconsin, northeast Minnesota, southeast Canada, around Lake Superior, Lake Huron area, and also around Toronto, Canada region. Got showers down here across South Texas, Louisiana, Gulf of Mexico region as well. And that's pretty much a wrap on this here. Otherwise, expect dry high pressure to remain in charge of your local forecast area for your Wednesday. Alright, let's move on to your Thursday forecast now. As you can see, we got snow up here around New York State, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, Ohio, Michigan, northern Michigan, northeastern Wisconsin, southeast Canada, around Lakes Huron area, and also over toward Toronto, Canada region as well. Shower down here in portion of northwest Bahamas, east coast Florida, Florida Keys, the Gulf of Mexico, a little bit of southern Louisiana. We got a little bit of mixed precipitation, rain and snow over New Mexico and Arizona. And then got more snow over here in portion of Montana with mixed precipitation there as well. It's stretching into Idaho and Washington State, a little bit in Oregon, and in southwestern Canada, western Washington State. Got a little bit of shower activity there as well. Otherwise, expect dry high pressure to remain in charge of your local forecast area. Alright, let's move on to the current watches warning advisory map for your location across the nation. Alrighty, you can see here we got some winter weather advisories up here in portion of Vermont, New Hampshire, also New York State, portion of Pennsylvania, Ohio, portion of northern Kentucky, eastern portions of Indiana, same open portion of Michigan there as well. And then we got cold weather advisory for Pennsylvania down in the West Virginia and Virginia region. Down here across Georgia and Florida, got some frost advisories there also. River flood warnings still continue for Arkansas, eastern portions of Texas and southern Louisiana. Hydro issues up here in portion of Indiana and Illinois. Special weather statements there as well. Portion of Michigan, Indiana, Kentucky. Also a portion of West Virginia, Ohio, and also towards Pennsylvania, New York State region as well. We have a snow squall warning over portion of New York State, northern portions of Pennsylvania regions. And we have high wind watches over Montana. Also we have some freezing fog over one county here in portions of Oregon State. We've got air quality alerts and air stagnation advisories over portion of Oregon and Idaho region as well. And then we have freeze warnings in effect for portion of California, red flag warnings to portion of southwestern California where that wildfire is ongoing in California, and also some air quality alerts there as well, and also some wind advisories for portion of Nevada and southeast California. Small craft advisory gale warning from Maine all the way down to the Outer Banks of North Carolina, east coast of Florida, including the Florida Keys, and Louisiana and Texas coast region as well. Southern California coast, and also Washington, Oregon State coast as well. Central and South Hawaii and Chain Island looks good. Central North got some high surf warnings and some small craft advisory. Then we got small craft advisory gale warning around the Alaska areas and special weather statements inland of Alaska. Alright, let's move on to the Storm Prediction Center outlooks. We're not expecting any severe weather over the next 8 days at this time. So right now we're in good shape. And let's take a look at the snowfall totals over the next 16 days. You can see we got heavy precipitation over southeast Canada, stretching into central Canada, a little bit over in the southwestern area region as well. Portions of Idaho through Washington, Oregon State, California region, over toward Wyoming, Colorado area, Utah, Nevada. Even got some heavy snow possible down over in portions of northern Mexico, South Texas, and then again over here in portions of North Carolina, Virginia, all the way into Maine as well, over toward New Brunswick and Newfoundland, and down toward Pennsylvania, West Virginia, western North Carolina mountains. Lighter amounts of snow elsewhere. As you can see, that we do have a signal that we could get some snow here in the Carolinas once again for next week. Well, I hope everybody enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe if you have not already. Like these videos, share these videos, consider subscribing one more time. We'll catch you back in the next one. Have a wonderful, wonderful Tuesday evening, folks. Take care.